I could tell you about how I broke my 52-day sobriety from alcohol today, but I'd much rather talk about how I cared for myself afterward. First, I started with the basics. I called a friend, I ate something, and I brushed the taste away. Then I went straight into caring for myself mentally as I packed to visit my parents' home since my hot water still doesn't work. Not a huge inconvenience on most days, but on days like today, I just needed a hot shower, you know? I reminded myself of all the concepts I learned in a book I recently read on quitting alcohol. The last thing I need is to shame myself, and mistakes are part of the process. There are learning opportunities, literally. Which brought me to, what did I learn from this today? Well, I won't share too many details because it's kind of personal, but after some thought, I do know what triggered me, and I know how to avoid it in the future. What's important now is that I put myself in a mindset of pride for my accomplishments and for my response to today's mistake. This is the longest I've gone without alcohol since it was first introduced to me in college 11 years ago. That's worth celebrating. I want to share that I am not an alcoholic, but I am someone who learned to lean on alcohol to escape feelings I didn't want to feel. But I've been working really hard to build a life I don't feel the need to escape from. And this bump in the road doesn't change that. Not at all.